Jeff. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you can call me Jen. I'm a singer and a voice teacher, and today I will be reacting to and analysing VOICEPLAY Hellfire. Oh my goodness, this is going to be creepy. I remember watching Hunchback as a child, not really understanding what was going on, and I think I kind of left it at that until I was a little bit older and I was like, let me just watch it again. I honestly was creeped out, was shook at the music, and then I just wanted to be Esmeralda. The score is beautiful. There is a musical theatre version as well, which is just stunning. But yeah, it's Alan Menken's one of his finest, I think. Alan Menken is very big with Disney. It's always a good duo combination, but this is also with Stephen Schwartz, who wrote the music and lyrics for Wicked, which is one of my faves. Another fun fact for you is that I actually released my own cover of Hellfire a couple of years back. So if you want to scoot back to my channel a little bit, there is a cover of Hellfire from myself. But as always, this will be a reaction and analysis video, so I will be stopping and talking about the vocals. That's what I like to do over here. If you find that I'm pausing too much for you, then feel free to click off of this video. You can go and watch the original, as I have left the link to the original video in the description below. You can also find the link to our GoFundMe page, as we are working on a full album. If you enjoyed I'm Not a Fan and my recent new single, Voice of My Own, we are working on more music and you can be involved. When you click on the link to our GoFundMe page, you can find the description and different tiers depending on how much you are wanting to donate. Thank you so much to those of you who have donated already. We are deeply appreciative of it. Thank you. We can't wait for you to hear more of our music. Right, hit that subscribe button and the bell button and let's get to VOICEPLAY Hellfire. Oh, this is also featuring J.None, which we love.
Beata Maria, you know I am a righteous man. Of my virtue I am justly proud. Beata Maria, you know I'm so much purer than the common, vulgar, weak, licentious crowd.
Oh my gosh, I need to listen to this again. I'm getting excited. I love this. There was this kind of like, right. The lead character who sings a song, Frollo? Let me just double check that. Yeah, Claude Frollo. Ugh, creepy. And obviously the bass singing he's doing, that's not what I was going to say. But having that lower set voice take the lead, it just kind of gives this dark feel anyway. But this is kind of, Jeff's doing it so well already, obviously. But it's kind of like a playfulness to it, which I don't like, but it fits with this. I like it, but I don't like it because I know what. Anyway.
Beata Maria, you know I am a righteous man.
That part. You know I am a righteous man. No, you're not. That's the whole point of the song. I know I'm not getting annoyed at them. I'm getting annoyed because this is such a great song.
Beata Maria, you know I am a righteous man. Of my
I love that the subtle in the BV. I love them, and I love that they have a little decoration there.
Maria, you know I am a righteous man. Of my virtue I am justly proud. Beata.
Whoa, that's probably the first kind of, I mean, I know it's only 12 seconds in, but difference maybe? Really, really nice. I love the clear, connected voice that we're getting with Jeff straight away. I know there's so much to talk about and we're just a few seconds in. I don't apologize. But I love how it's very light, clear, and then suddenly we get this, I think it's the word just, a little bit of a sneaky drop.
I am justly proud. Beata Maria,
Love that bell effect.
You know I'm so much purer than the common, vulgar, weak, licentious crowd.
Jeff's voice here is really, it's kind of staying in this upper part of his chest voice, which is really, really nice. Just that little subtle dip on the justly proud that we had earlier. But otherwise, he's maintaining, I mean, we've heard him sing up here already, you know, in previous songs, not here. But I mean, he's staying here. But it's just so, the level of clarity that he has in his voice up here as well is really, really lovely. And the lovely bell effects here, it kind of speeds up the piece. I don't know if we have actually sped up the tempo or if it just feels like that because of the, I'd have to kind of go back. But I love that bell effect stacking there.
The common, vulgar, weak, licentious crowd.
Then tell me, Maria,
why I see her dancing there, why her smoldering eyes still scorch my soul. I feel.
Whoa! Wow! I love that there was like, it kind of came the like there was percussive sounds there, then it went, and I want to see if they've done that because, or I don't know.
Licentious crowd.
then tell me, Maria,
Why?
Maria, that drop that we get from Jeff there as well. Tell me, Maria. I wonder if that's. Well, I mean, this whole beginning section is him kind of like calling out and trying to justify why he's doing this. He's a righteous man. Tell me, Maria, why am I feeling like this? Because you're a creep. Sorry, I'm going to think way too much into this. I love this character and direction that Jeff is singing in as well with his lead vocal. Like, it's very theatrical. Right, let's listen. I love that Lane takes this little spot, this little section as well. There's a little cry in his voice, but yeah, I love that. Tell me, Maria, as he goes. Oh, we get this lovely drop from Jeff.
then tell me, Maria,
Why I see her dancing there,
Ooh, that's a
why
Brannon.
her smoldering eyes still scorch my soul. I feel her, I see her,
the sun caught in her raven hair.
is blazing in me out of all control. Burn it.
Burn it. Okay, real cool. So, right, it's going up to A up there. Really, really nice. It's so good. It's so good.
The sun caught in her raven hair.
Is
Do we just get a dum, 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 a single bass line there?
I still scorch my soul. I feel her, I see her,
The sun caught in her raven hair.
Yeah, it's really subtle. As we get the Caesar and another vocal line there, we get a lovely high lifted bass line. So cool.
I see her,
The sun caught in her raven hair.
J.None.
is blazing in me out of all control. Burn it. Like fire, hellfire, there's fire in my skin. It's burning, desire is turning me to.
It's not my
Oh my goodness, yes, I love that Ellie's taking this next part. But before we do, so the whole beginning section, we've obviously had Jeff up a little bit higher than we're usually used to kind of hearing him with where he lies with voice play. But it just means when he goes down here, it's like, it is a sin. That's the lyrics he's singing. It's so good. I love the subtle differences as well that we get vowel-wise and chord-wise in the BVs as well. Let's go back.
caught in her raven hair.
Is blazing in me out
I
of
love
all
that.
control. Burn it. Like fire, hellfire, there's fire in my skin.
I love that. Okay, so yeah, like you do not expect it to go there, but there's a lovely glissando up that's like a slide up there, which is really, really nice. I love the it's so dramatic.
Like fire, hellfire, there's fire in my skin. It's burning, desire
As he goes,
is turning
And again, the is it a D down there? But it's just really nice. We've mentioned this with Jeff. Sometimes he likes to hold on to the part, or like not the vowel section. That's what he's doing here as well. So just closing straight away.
It's not my fault, I'm not to blame. It is the gypsy girl, the witch who set the flame. It's not my fault, if in God's plan He made the devil so much stronger than a man. Protect me.
Oh, wow, it goes in different sections anyway, this song. Okay, I love that we're getting a lovely rocky tenor voice with Ellie, like we're used to. Really fits this section of the song. I love that he's leaning on to more open vowels.
It's not my fault, I'm not to blame. It is the gypsy girl, the witch who set the flame.
See, okay, fly, really lovely and light. It's not heavy at all. He's just allowing it to shoot up there. So much of that chest connection in there, though. It's really, really lovely. I love, though, it's very short and snappy, these phrases. He's not lingering on the blame.
It's not my fault, I'm not to blame.
I'm not to blame. Like, it's so spoken, like, very dramatic and theatrical, which is great.
It's not my fault, I'm not to blame. It is the gypsy girl, the witch who set the flame. It's not my fault.
Oh, mea culpa. That's in the background. That's the like Latin in there. That's in the original as well. So I love that they've snuck that into the arrangement as well. And now obviously Jeff's on that line as well as J.None and Lane, unless Lane's just providing wonderful. Like, it's so cool that who'd have thought Disney would fit this sort of beatbox to life. I love as well that Caesar is the one that adds the second vocal line to Ellie's lead there, and then it goes into Caesar taking over the lead. That's really clever.
It is the gypsy girl, the witch who set the flame. It's not my fault, if in God's plan He made the...
I love the decoration that Caesar brings to their voice. Fault! That's so spoken like. And that's like, it's just an extension of our speaking voice. You know, that fault, they're just calling it out and it's just so relaxed.
It's not my fault, if in God's plan He made the devil so much stronger than a man.
Protect me, Maria. Don't let this siren cast her spell. Don't let her fire sear my flesh and bone.
Destroy.
Okay, first of all, we get a lovely dun, 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 from
Maria. Don't let this siren cast her spell.
Dun, dun, dun. I think it goes up to a C of 3. Dun, 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 I think. But it's so fast. He doesn't need to open his mouth too much because it's just like really, really small. But I love that passage. It's so nice.
Devil so much stronger than a man.
Protect me, Maria. Don't let this siren cast her spell. Don't let her fire sear my flesh and bone.
Destroy.
I love this different feel as well we're getting with the beatboxing from Lane and his fast, intricate beatboxing runs. Love it. Really clear lead vocal here from J.None. Like I said, lead-wise, each section of the song is quite different. I mean, we go back to like what would the chorus be in this? Hellfire, like that part, that's not in the key that they're singing it in. But there's so many different sections to the song, and they're kind of really making each of them stand out with like a different percussive beat, different BV lines. Really nice.
Let her fire sear my flesh and bone.
Destroy Esmeralda.
And let her taste the fires of hell.
Or else let her be mine and mine alone. Minister.
Who is that? Who's coming on? Was a little like guitar a bit there. I love the occasionally they do go from one singer to another quite quickly, but this is a rare occasion in this song. So we go from Ellie, Jeff, Ellie, and then I think that's it. But it's really, really nicely done because there's such a big range difference there as well. But where do we start with Ellie? It's beautiful. Right, destroy. Where's that? He is going from destroy. So he's going from a C4 up to an A4. So right through his first passage, he needs to grab hold of his chest voice at the beginning, which he is. Destroy. Then up here, he is getting a really lovely thick connection still. And then when he hits the C5, you can feel that the balance in his mix has changed on that destroy Esmeralda on that note. It's just lessened the chest connection. It's still very chest dominant, but remember with the mix it doesn't have to be 50-50, so we can play around with that. And just because it's getting higher, obviously his vocal folds are thinning out, so you just need to add a little bit more resistance, which he is doing. He's navigating this beautifully.
The siren cast her spell. Don't let her fire sear my flesh and bone.
That's wrong.
Destroy Esmeralda.
One more time. Destroy. He's actually getting a little bit of a cry on that. Destroy Esmeralda. Then that one, there's a little ding, ding. Really nice.
Destroy Esmeralda. And let her taste the fires of hell.
Or else let her be mine and mine alone.
Nice. Alone. He actually gets a lovely placement in there. Alone. Rather than dropping it alone, which might be too dark. Just keeps everything a lot brighter. He smashes this out all the time. His voice is beautiful here. But I love that we get the Hounds of Hell, is it? That obviously Jeff sings that line because hell is down low. It makes sense.
My flesh and bone. Destroy Esmeralda. And let her taste the fires of hell.
Or else let her be mine and mine alone. Minister Frollo, the gypsy, has escaped.
What?
She's nowhere in the cathedral. I'm afraid she's gone.
But how?
Oh, nice. Okay, I wanted to focus on what Jeff. There is that speaking part. I think when I did it, I didn't do the speaking part, but I like that they've done this because they can play around with what they're going to do, accompanying wise. Gypsy escaped. I like that. That's quite staccato, broken up phrases. It's not gypsy escaped that way we had before. Da da da. We get this, so it's very. Oh no, she's escaped. It's heightened, dramatic. It's adding drama, adding that suspense, that kind of breath almost in between each note.
Minister Frollo, the gypsy, has escaped.
What?
She's nowhere in the cathedral. I'm afraid she's gone.
And then there's that we're getting with Lane. Is really cool because it allows that. It's like emptiness after that little section.
What?
She's nowhere in the cathedral. I'm afraid she's gone.
But how? Never mind. Get out, you idiot. I'll find her. I'll find her and I'll find her if I have to burn down all of Paris.
Paris, no, why? Why are you burning it? He does. I love that Jeff's remaining obviously in this lower part of his voice. Very spoken like here. He's just speaking, but kind of speaking with a theatrical tone. Love it. I really like that. Then after we have that gypsy escaped section, we get lovely. Ooh, the Hellfire motif comes back as he's then obviously talking about burning all of Paris. Girl, get a grip.
I'll find her. I'll find her and I'll find her if I have to burn down all of Paris.
I love that.
Hellfire, dark fire.
Now, Gypsy, it's your turn.
Choose me, you're tired. Be mine or you will burn.
F5. F5. Wait, hold on a second. Have we heard him do this before? Oh, I'm sure we have, but I remember that one that he did like 5 E or E flats. Oh, wow. Bad. So there's so much cry in this. There's not just like, bad, like, and I've got a higher set voice, anatomy speaking, than Ellie. He's got a high voice too, but it's incredible just this connection that he gets. This F5. Yeah, there's so much cry in there, which is nice because we get this vowel there as well. We can drop that jaw. Everything's relaxed. Nothing has to be like pulling and spread. Really nice. In his favor. Right.
You idiot. I'll find her.
I love this.
I'll find her and I'll find her if I have to burn down all of Paris.
Hellfire, dark fire.
Now, Gypsy, it's your turn.
I love that low grumble whilst Jeff's delivering that line as well. Then we get that crescendo coming in as well. They're so good with their dynamics. I love it. And yeah, this emphasized drop that we get from Lane.
Fire.
Now, Gypsy, it's your turn.
So quick. There's a lovely ascending bell effect here.
Gypsy, it's your turn.
You're tired. Be mine or you will cry.
Lovely.
God have mercy on her. God have mercy on me.
Right, before we get to this ending. Oh moly. Oh moly. I didn't want to say holy moly because it's what, you know, I don't know. We're getting this lovely build. We've gone back to, I think it's in the original in this section that the Latin word, like similar to the beginning of the song, kind of come back. It's such a cycle of a song because he's trying to convince himself that he is doing the right thing, but he's not. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I suggest go watch Hunchback, but just do be warned, it's a lot creepier than you remembered it as a little child. It's creepy. I love that Lane. Sorry, no, I love how Lane's line and tracks is really, really busy still, but now the stillness from Jeff is like contrasting, but they're working really well together. He's just like, and even like the eye contact as well. Oh my god, I'm scared.
God have mercy on her. God have mercy on me. But she will be mine, or she
go back because I was not it'll burn. That's so lovely. There's a slight bit of distortion coming into Jeff's voice, which is really exciting. In one of his videos he did mention that he is a Chris Cornell fan, someone who has a lot of distortion in his voice, like that kind of raspiness, sorry I should say. So there is a little creep coming in here, which is really nice, but other than that, he is maintaining such great vocal fold closure. You know, if we're belting and we're sending lots of breath through our vocal folds, we're not going to get a very sustained sound. It's going to feel unstable, and it's just not going to feel as powerful as we want it. We need to make sure we've got resistance in our vocal folds. He is doing this in an area which we don't typically hear him sing. We have, as the years have progressed, as the videos have kept coming, but I love this. Again, that vowel that I mentioned before with that F5 that we got with Ellie earlier. Right, D4, I think. But yeah, where does he go after that? So he does this all on a straight tone actually, which helps with the belting chest dominant. As soon as we add that vibrato, it softens up that sound. We can belt with vibrato, you know, we can add vibrato to a belt, absolutely. But I love that he's sustaining this straight tone. But there's a little bit of a crackle rasp in there, which is lovely. But then F4, nice. And he's still maintaining a chest thick sound here. No, the natural burn vowel, we're not spreading. So that's why it's quite a nice shape to have. We don't need to modify anything. But if we were like, we might just want to narrow that a bit. So this is really working in his favor. I love how everyone else is going back to the verse that we just had. I think that's... Oh, lovely 3-part harmony on the burn. I love that. With the 3. That's kind of what happened just before when Jeff took that line, but now he's dropping to a D. Yeah, lovely. D down there though. Oh my goodness. I love that they swapped that around at the end. And yeah, I mean visually as well with the orange light makes sense. Really, really cool. Love that subtle crescendo in there as well. And I love that they're on their like O swells just beforehand, then burn. We get this lovely everyone on burn. Wow. Love that. I really was not expecting them to do this song. I don't know why, but I absolutely loved it because, like I said, this song is great. And I love how they really made each section, like each of them had a little bit of a lead in each section, I should say, and it also felt different as well. You can really kind of play with that, which is great. Well, thank you very much for watching this reaction and analysis video. If you did enjoy it, please go ahead and click that subscribe button, the bell button, and the thumbs up button. Remember, you can stream Voice of My Own on any major streaming platform, and do go and check the GoFundMe page link in the description below if you are able to donate the making of the full album. Right, I will see you very soon for another video.